भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे मोर गवायो लावे हार मोर गवायो लावे हार मोर गवायो लावे हार मोर गवायो अज नगरी मन के कृष्णा अज नगरी मन के कृष्णा भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे जब जो बनी तब मान घना रे जब जो बनी तब मान घना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना
There was a program folk music brought to you by the General Hockey Force upon the radio. And lastly, please stand by.
This is All India Radio, news read by Abhijit Lorraine. A day-long Janta curfew is to be observed across the country today to contain the spread of the coronavirus outbreak. It will be a self-regulated drive which will be effective from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. In his appeal to the nation on the 19th of this month, Prime Minister Narendra Modi urged the public to avoid stepping out of their homes. Mr. Modi asked everyone to express gratitude towards doctors, nurses, hospital staff, sanitation workers, airlines employees, government staff, police personnel, media persons, people associated with parents and buses, auto rickshaw services, and home delivery agents. The Prime Minister hailed the efforts of people from various walks of life that have come together to support the initiative of Janta Curfew. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has appealed to the migrants to stay put wherever they are and not undertake train and bus journeys to their home due to the fear of coronavirus. He cautioned people against any kind of travel, saying they are playing with their health and also putting their families at risk. Meanwhile, a total of 283 confirmed cases of COVID-19 have been reported in India so far. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a video conference with representatives of pharma companies at the height of COVID-19 outbreak yesterday. He told the pharma companies that this was the time to boost production. Pharma companies assured Mr. Modi that India has enough supply of all essential pharma commodities and there is no reason to worry. Chemists and pharma companies assured the Prime Minister that they will work on the COVID-19 crisis with the government to ensure that supply chains remain working 24/7. The Union Cabinet has approved financial assistance to the Modified Electronics Manufacturing Cluster Scheme for development of world-class infrastructure along with common facilities and amenities for electronics manufacturing clusters. Briefing media in New Delhi yesterday, Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad said that the government also approved production incentive scheme for large-scale electronics manufacturing. The Cabinet has also approved inclusion of the Ayush Health and Wellness Centers component of Ayushman Bharat and National Ayush Mission. United Arab Emirates has announced the detection of 13 COVID-19 new cases and the recovery of 7 more individuals. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the UAE has now reached 153. The announcement was made by the UAE Ministry of Health and Prevention during a virtual press briefing held in line with the ongoing precautionary measures taken to avoid gatherings and ensure people's well-being and safety. During the briefing, Dr. Farida Al-Hosani, the official spokesperson for the UAE health sector, highlighted the latest COVID-19 developments in the country and the measures taken by Emirati authorities to combat the threat of the pandemic. Dr. Al-Hosani added that 2 deaths from COVID-19 were confirmed in the UAE on Friday. The World Health Organization has said that there are now 275,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19 worldwide, with 11,000 global deaths recorded. In Europe, the new epicenter of the pandemic, death toll has surpassed 5,000, with Italy, Spain and Germany reporting a steep rise in infections. The total number of deaths in Italy has now reached 4,032. Spain's death toll has also increased to more than 1,000. Iran has announced another 123 deaths from the novel coronavirus, bringing its overall total to 1,556. The United Kingdom began going to complete shutdown from yesterday. The decision came a day after England adjusted its biggest jump in death toll of 39 to hit 177. The European Commission has approved a proposal by France to guarantee up to $323 billion in state aid to ease the economic burden of the coronavirus. Executive Vice President in charge of competition policy at the EU Commission, Margaret Vestager, the EU body approved 3 measures by France to help its economy manage the impact of the coronavirus outbreak. Meanwhile, the U.S. Track Federation called upon for the postponement of the Tokyo Games because of the coronavirus, which are to start on the 24th of July. France's Swimming Federation yesterday joined its United States counterpart in calling for the Tokyo Olympics to be postponed because of the coronavirus pandemic. The federation said after a video conference of its executive committee that the current contest does not allow the 2020 Olympic Games to be organized properly. And now to end this bulletin, the main points again. Janta Curfew to observe today from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. across the country to break the chain of spread of COVID-19 through social distancing. Prime Minister urges people to stay indoors and listen to doctors and authorities, asked to avoid unnecessary travel. And Cabinet approves production incentive scheme for large-scale electronics manufacturing center to invest 20 lakh crore rupees to boost domestic manufacturing in the sector. And that is the end of this news bulletin.
You are tuned to the General Overseas Service of All India Radio. Time now for our program Hindustani Instrumental Music. Here you will listen to a tabla rendition by Shahbaz Khan. That was our program, Hindustani Instrumental Music. This broadcast came to you from the General Overseas Service of All India Radio. Now it's time for our program where you will know about the life and culture of Sunni tribe of Nagaland.
Nagaland is a state of India, lying in the hills and mountains of the northeastern part of the country. It is one of the small states of India. Nearly all of Nagaland is mountainous. The climate here is mild and generally warm and temperate. Forests cover about 1/6 of Nagaland. The Nagas form 16 major tribes, as well as numerous sub-tribes.